Welcome viewers to another video on the channel, and in this video I will be reviewing a next level fast growing Gen AI tool called Higgsfield. Now Higgsfield, on the other hand, their whole purpose is to try to make video and image AI generation user friendly, quick, and very realistic. Not only that, it's really high quality, 4K quality that is. Now in this video I'll be doing a walkthrough through Higgsfield and some specific tools that are really advanced. I will also be showing you the different tricks that I actually use in creating scenes. And here on Higgsfield, as you can see on the screen right now, there's so many different things you can do, but let's go ahead with this example right here.
That's the cash, and there is only one way out of this. If you think you are in charge here.
Boss, what about the Bulla Mowgli?
Just do it! No questions asked. Hey. I'm almost there. I'll see you in a bit, Mom.
Now, how did I create this? I use 3 images that I reference just to use the same character's face, because all these 3 images has the face of a specific character, and I'll be showing you right here. So I'll go to image. This is Higgsfield, and it's absolutely free, but there's also different levels to a subscription that can actually give you more than the free version. So on Nano Banana Pro, here you can see many different images, and these are the images that I used 1 out of 3. So I used this one, which was generated by an AI, and I also use this one, which has the main character's face, and I use this one, which has his face there also. So this here is my buddy, and I'm using these images because they all has his face here, so they can actually link. And that's what the AI actually did. They used his face, they improved it. So when I actually went higher up, they actually improved him. Instead of using, I was only using 1 image at once, but now I use all 3 so you can actually get it. And the prompt was still archives, single cinematic style shots for a movie where the man with the beard is a criminal. So different scenes out of that, and I'll be showing you what you can actually make out of it. So you can use just simply 1, or you can use simply more, or you can use simply none, or just type in your prompt. For example, what I did below here, I used this one, and I had a prompt saying a normal size or normal white size female mouse wearing a pink bow and an orange dress, and is at home with her husband watching a movie together. The husband is a grey rat with a silver Christ chain. And that's exactly what it actually created. And if I press animate, so you can see the other ones that were created below. If I click on animate, you can see those images. So here I have a prompt saying the two characters watches the movie without speaking while eating popcorn. In the other scene that I actually generated using Nano Banana, and this here is King 2.6. This is where you add in your prompts, you can add an image, and it will generate a video for you. So here I have the husband drives away while the mouse smiles closely to the camera and enters the house.
Goodbye. I'll see you soon. Drive safely. My love. Good.
And in the next scene, I have the white mouse calls a boyfriend and tells him, "Come over, I'm home alone, baby." Now, yeah, I had some mistakes in here and also here, but it actually understood what I wanted to put and it did it for me.
Come over. I'm home alone, baby.
Now, back to Nano Banana Pro. So the images that I actually created, I did by adding the prompt here. I add the free images just to get the same character space. Like I said, I use the aspect ratio of 4:3 for a wide image, and then I did a batch size of 4 instead of 1. So if I did a batch size of 1, I'll get a simple image just like that, just one image. Sometimes I probably get a grid like that, a collage like that. But with the batch, I was very happy that it created more than one scene for me that I could actually use instead of creating one. So I mean, it actually saved me more on my little credits right here. So then what I then did was select all those that I liked, and then I pressed download, and it actually downloaded it into an archive zip for me. What I then did, let me exit this right here. What I then did, I went to my browser. Now I use all on Chrome already. Now it's actually, there's actually a logic on doing the free version, but there's actually a limit. So I finished my limit on Chrome, but then I'm going to use Internet Explorer, and I'm going to use autocropper.io. I'm going to select my files. So what it actually does for me, it takes that collage or that grid, and then it actually just separates it for me and crops it out. So I use this one here. It automatically gets all for me. Here I can also fix my adjustments here by doing this, and I can see I have 4 images out of that one image. Then I press crop this page, and it will crop it out for me and create simple single images. And that's basically all I need. And from here I can actually then use the other tool called King 2.6. So we're going to be going to King 2.6 right here on video. Now you can also, like I said, use Nano Banana without any images, but for this purpose I'm going to create a cinematic shot. So here I have this video, and I have an angry plot about how they are going to take revenge. The man on the left side in the deep voice, boss, what are we going to do about Bula Mowgli? Now Bula Mowgli is just a criminal name, and then the non-stands, which is him, stands up aggressively, grabs his gun and slams it on the table angrily and said, "Just do it, no questions asked." That created so many different scenes. Some scenes you'll get a little AI glitch, but then you have to just create those that you actually feel very comfortable with. And I got this.
What about the bull of Mowgli?
Just do it. No questions asked.
There's also this one I created.
Boss, what about the bull of Mowgli?
Just do it. No questions asked.
And I also created this
Boss, what about the bull of Mowgli?
Just do it. No questions asked.
one. Now this one there, if you see that little glitch with his hand, that's why I actually created another one. But throughout, I actually just changed a little bit of words and a little bit of adjectives and so on to try and get exactly what I wanted. Now, as simple as that. Then I can now go to Cinema Studio afterwards, and then I'm going to actually put on everything together to get exactly that full composition of what I actually want. But prior to that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to add an image. So I created so many images, and I added into a folder called movie. I'm going to upload this image of the same nun. I'm going to put in a prompt saying something like, he runs to a red light, watches to his left, and see a car speeding towards his vehicle. You just press simple generate. So why do you change the prompt a little bit? Well, a lot, because the outcomes were not the best. But then again, you have to use prompts that are really precise and actually explain what you actually want the outcome to be. So here I have he leaves his car and runs quickly into a nearby building. And it came out like that. Though I don't know why the vehicle was moving, but you can use that to your advantage.
I have to get inside quickie.
Cinema Studio, what it actually does, it could actually use a start frame and also an end frame and make simple things for you like that. So let me show you exactly how it works. So this here I use a start frame of when I have the character just standing up. So this is him right here. So I had him running, and I also had the end frame of where he was in the car, which is the same one, just like that. So I did, it just used two frames and actually joined them together to actually create a cinematic presence. So that's where you entered the car from when he was running. Or you can just use a simple frame, but you can't use a start and end frame together and have audio on. You only have to have a single frame. This is how Cinema Studio works. You can use a start frame and an end frame, and you can join those two pieces together so that they could be linked, and as simple as that. Now, this is the outcome of the short little film that I made.
Goodbye. I'll see you soon. Drive safely, my love. Come over. I'm home alone, baby.
It only really had like a few little pieces to it, but I didn't really make it long because I didn't want that video to be like too long. But then again, here you could have seen the scenes with the mice, and then you can also see what I actually did, which was cinematic. So you see all those videos you see online about speaking animals and so on, fighting chihuahuas. You can use Higgsfield to actually create those videos and create your content at ease. So at the end of the day, it's really, really good. It's a really high level, next generation, and it comes with a lot of tools. So for example, I can show you here, let's say I go to Nano Banana to create an image. If you want to use Nano Banana, there's so many different ones you could use. Let's say I'm gonna just use Higgsfield Soul. Okay, let me just freaking change that there. I'll go to explore, and I can show you a few other things you can actually do. So you can use like your motion mimic. So it's basically using your video, and then you have a different generated video with the same exact motion that you actually using. And the best one of all is cinematic bundle, and I think I'll be using that to create my next intro to my videos. So in the next video, I'll be reviewing some AIs. Let's get to it. So thanks for watching. If you like this, please like and subscribe to the channel.